you have a nerd show, and today I am going to be watching the Sonic trailer, but not the one you think. I'm going to be revisiting the ugly Sonic trailer from that first came out in 2019 before they changed everything, because if you think about it, Sonic 3 is just now coming out, and had they gone with ugly Sonic, we would not be here by any stretch of the imagination. So, let's check this out and see. Let's see what they save themselves from with Sonic the OG trailer. Boom.
What the?
Ugh. Ugh.
Gotta go fast.
Ugh. Oh my god. That's effed up.
20 minutes ago, an energy surge knocked down power across the entire Pacific Northwest. This needs someone who can figure out exactly what we're dealing with.
You're not suggesting who I think you're suggesting.
We have no choice.
What the?
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I am.
Nope! I'm wrong. I'm in charge.
Allow me to clarify.
In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between us is too vast to quantify. Agent Stone?
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Listen, pal. I don't know if you realize
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name?
Benny.
Nobody cares.
Wow.
SFPD.
Oh my god.
Meow.
Oh my god. Yes.
Come on.
Why is that a trank? That should have been
Basically,
dead.
it's like a savior plan.
What the fudge is that?
Oh, is that all you got?
No, but thank you for asking.
Oh.
Whatever this creature is, our job is to secure it, neutralize it, see what makes it tick. Look at this! I took 9 million steps today.
Oh my god. Oh, dude.
Stay in there and be quiet. How much longer? I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
No. I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
It's not your child.
Smells like body spray and an old ham sandwich.
Oh, so they had to show that. Okay, so now I'm just trying to analyze that trailer because there are some things I'm confused about. So first of all, so yeah, obviously Sonic is so ugly, and I'm trying to think really hard about why they did this because except for Jim Carrey, just like we know he's Robotnik. And besides his mustache, he's not very much Robotnik-y, like, if you know who Robotnik is. I barely do, but I know he's like a bald fat guy. And Jim Carrey's very much not bald and not fat, and he's just a skinny guy. And that's why they showed at the end of that trailer, him as the Robotnik we know, just so people don't be too mad. But how, like... So a couple times I made noises while watching that trailer. There were two scenes. First of all, just at the sheer ugliness of the Sonic, but also the thought of, okay, so the movie's getting close to done when they had this trailer. People hated it, and they obviously showed a bit of like a very long or a big sequence of like time slows down, and now he's going to get rid of all these missiles or whatever. That is what I am thinking about. I'm thinking about the VFX artists who had to, like, take that scene that was probably already annoying because it's slow motion and VFX and all this jazz, but also like, okay, now I gotta go in and change this effing ugly Sonic, who is like, I wonder how they did it because he's got long legs and long arms. So how hard was it to change every shot that Sonic was in to make him look more Sonic accurate? I don't know, but we can take a look at the new Sonic trailer, not the new Sonic trailer, but the Sonic when they redid it, just sort of for comparison. So let's take a look at that right quick. Here we go. Bink. Boom.
I'm Sonic, a little ball of super energy.
Oh my god.
In an extremely people were always after my powers, so I came to yours. It gets a little lonely, but that's okay. I am living my best life.
He's got gloves. They didn't make him have white hands.
It's a place Sonic. It's the Pitcher's Mount also Sonic.
Dude.
Ugh, I can't with that guy. Uh-oh. Why are you hiding out of my garage? They're coming for me! If they steal my power, they could conquer the universe. You have to help me. No, I don't. Please. It's life or death.
Good morning, my rural chum.
Mr. Dr. Robotnik.
I'm going to give you 5 seconds to tell me where it is.
Wait! Don't hurt him! Road trip?
This can't be happening to me.
Oh my god, stop the car right now! What? The world's largest rubber band ball? We gotta see it!
No, this is not some fun family road trip.
You're right. It was lame. Gift shop was cool though.
Whatever this
February. So they moved from November to February.
Uncover the source of its power. I just thought you might like a latte with steamed Austrian goat milk. Of course I want a latte. I love the way you make them!
Let me show you how it's done.
Wow.
So should we get out of here?
Yeah, time to go.
I always want to do this. Nailed it! Let's go! Here comes the boom!
How are you not dead?
I have no idea!
Oh, give me a big fat break!
That was an illegal left, by the way.
Oh, this one is cute. Let's keep him. Oh, come on! You've got car insurance, right?
I like how long this trailer is because they're trying to prove to you we
Good time.
did a lot of work.
Let's go!
This see that's what I'm talking about. Back to that sequence.
I'm using it to protect my friends.
That's epic. That's a good trailer.
So, you're supposed to be Tom's best friend that he won't shut up about. Well, I don't see the appeal. That is very gross.
Man, I think Sonic might have been the highest grossing movie that year because it was COVID and the virus ruined the world. But still, the effort is apparent there. Like, it is insane. The glow up, like, and it's strange. I'm trying to dissect my feelings just now when I was watching it, because like when I saw the first Sonic, the ugly Sonic, I felt like that's disgusting. That makes me feel upset, and I think that looks gross. But now I see this Sonic, frame 1. I'm like, what? It's Sonic. So like, what is that? I wonder what that is. Maybe it's just the whole like, yeah, dummies, use the design. But here's the thing. That's something I also wanted to touch on. I actually kind of like it when they mess with the design a little bit to try and make it a little different for anything. Like, I even think of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit. Yes, Spider-Man's costume, like, it's, you know, the basic elements are there, the red and the blue, the lines, but there are other things that aren't in the comics that are there, like the textures in the blues and the reds, the honeycomb textures, the raised webbing, the eyes, the glass, the reflectiveness of them, all that. So I like when they try to update it or even try to incorporate things that we might not have thought of for these things. But if it is a whole CG character and you're trying to get people to see this movie, why do you have to do that? And I think that's something some of the studios are starting to probably take too many lessons from of. Because I'm thinking of like Lilo and Stitch. Disney is making a new live-action Lilo and Stitch movie, and the character model of Stitch is a full CGI Stitch. He has hair, but other than that, it's just Stitch. And I don't know how I feel about that. I think we should be having a little bit more creativity in terms of how these characters are going to look, but this was definitely necessary. If they didn't do this, they didn't change Sonic's look, they would have never at all had the franchise they have today. In fact, I wanted to look up Sonic 2 real quick, the Sonic 2 trailer, because I want to see... so, Sonic 1, Ugly Sonic. Have to change it. You can kind of see in some of the shots for this, that when the redone trailer, that maybe all the effects weren't wholly done, like the textures weren't 100% there, but they were done enough to show, like, hey, Sonic. I want to look at Sonic 2, because this is from beginning to end, they know for a fact that they're trying to make Sonic accurate looking characters. So let's take a look and see if there's any sort of thing that screams different from this trailer that pops out to me. Let's see.
Quick stretch, little snack, and here we go.
Sonic, I love that you want to help make a difference.
Mind if I drive?
You're being reckless.
Nobody's gonna get hurt.
Pretending to be Batman.
Blue Justice, trademark pending.
You're still just a kid. Trust me, there will come a moment when your powers will be needed. But you don't choose that moment. That moment chooses you.
I just got goosebumps. Wait a second, did you steal that from Oprah?
Papa's got a brand new stash.
Since I've been gone, I've discovered the source of ultimate power. Sounds big. It's been on my vision board for years.
Hope I'm not too late.
Tails.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Beans tails.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Step one.
The animation
write
is
party.
better,
Step two, I
like
have
by a
no
lot.
idea.
And they do add a little more fluff.
That was
Wow, that's great. Oh, wow!
100%
Yay! Adding over from Insecure.
Face it, you're never going to get my power.
Do I look like I need your power?
That's cool.
Where are my manners?
I love that.
Sonic, meet Knuckles.
That's a good trailer. I don't have much more to add except they did add like some more texture to the fur. It looks like they add like I don't know, and also it just feels more set in the world. Just Sonic, like, it doesn't feel so much as a floaty CG character. Like, they had more time to deal with them from beginning to end of the production. They were able to actually like make this movie look a certain way and keep it consistent, which is interesting. I like it. I have not seen any of these movies. I've talked a lot about them just now, but I'm going to one day. Sonic 3 comes out this weekend. I'm sure you're going to see it, and I probably should watch a trailer for it. So maybe I will. Turn that one red for Shadow. Just right quick. Might as well. Well, I could have done that for Tails. Or not Tails, Knuckles, but oh well. But yeah, I'm just going to do it right quick. Sonic 3 trailer, just because I've done all the other ones. And then, hey, And after that, we're gonna check back up with Ugly Sonic and see how he's doing. So let's do that.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Keep up.
Spoilers for Sonic 2.
It's been easy. But you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah. In my lungs.
Or your heart.
There's been a high-level security breach. We need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered. Shadow's story began a lot like your Sonic. Where you found family and friends. Shadow found only pain and loss.
Alright, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
He's much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no!
Oof.
My turn. Can we just talk about this? He's too powerful. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Doctor! We're visitors. This is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition. Do this! If I can't rule the world,
He wants to be bald.
what if I save it? I need room. Sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
When you're done, there won't be anything left.
No chip code. What did you do?
What I had to. Welcome home, my boy. It's impossible. Is it? It couldn't be. Couldn't it? Are you? In the saggy flesh.
So this is one thing I want to especially point out that I want to appreciate about each of these movies I have not seen yet, but they are great vehicles for Jim Carrey. Like, Jim Carrey can do all the things he always loves to do that he hasn't like there was a period of time he didn't get to do that anymore. He didn't get to be funny and goofy and wear a bunch of costumes and makeup like that. Like, for some reason, he just wasn't doing it. Maybe it's because he didn't like the industry. Maybe he didn't like having to find jobs like that. But the Sonic movies, you know, they're for kids, which he probably likes because he doesn't like... I think he likes that they're sort of like... The stakes are ultimately kind of low. Like, they're not going to, like, devastate any children, like, in a way that's irreparable. If you know what I mean? Like, he's the villain, but he's also not going to be like, I'm going to have to kill somebody and you're going to hate me. He's just going to be, he's a goofy villain. And I like it. And I like how he just gets to do his thing throughout all these movies. And I also like when you take a classic character and you know all the things, but let's take that character, put them back a little bit, and just sort of see them evolve into that. And that's what they did with Mr. Robotnik for this, because he basically goes from more or less just Jim Carrey and slowly morphs. Like in the second movie, that's when he got the mustache and the goggles. In the third movie, that's when he gets chunky. Into the character we know. And what I also like about this is it got to a moment where it's like, oh yeah, every frame, there's 3 or 4 full CG characters just in the frame. And You know, they're characters that look like they're going through dramatic things and all this junk. They've slowly cracked the code to how to make a comic, or not a comic, a video game movie. Sorry, I'm used to saying comic book movies. A video game movie, and even if you look at the first Sonic, the road trip element of it, that was kind of more basic. CG character with a live action character. James Marsden literally did that like a couple other times before, especially like I think it was like Peter Rabbit or something like that. But by doing that, they sort of breadcrumbed the gaminess of it, and now it's just like they're off to the races. Like they could probably make 4, 5, 6, 12 of these, and it'll be fine. And you don't need James Marsden anymore, really, probably. Although I don't think they'll ever kill him off like that. But yeah. Okay. Now let's check back up with Ugly Sonic right quick. I don't know if you guys have seen Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, the movie on Disney Plus, but they haven't found him. I don't know how they found Ugly Sonic. They got him out of the gutter, and they wanted to give him his piece. I did that on purpose, that voice crack. Okay.
Here, and pretty soon that crowd is gonna be for me.
Yeah, Dale, I'm gonna be up on that stage too, right beside you.
Yes, Ugly Sonic, that's the spirit.
And they'll like me for who I am, not like last time when the internet got one look at my human teeth and burned the place down. Okay, let's see here. Best wishes, Ugly Sonic. There you go, kid.
Dang.
Oh, they're laughing at me. I know that. You can't hurt my feelings if I'm in on the joke.
Are you though?
Yes. Anyway, now my luck has shifted. I've been offered a new reality show where I do ride-alongs with the FBI. It's called Ugly Sonic, Uglier Crimes.
Really? A TV show? You?
Yeah, is that so difficult to believe?
Oh. I guess. Yeah, you know what? That's great.
So he's doing fine. Ugly Sonic's doing okay. Alright, like, comment, subscribe, goodbye! The end.